tibialis muscle, the ankle. What I'm doing here, I'm watch at the ankle and what's the position of the leg. Most people, they lay down like this. So what's this mean? That's mean we have abductors is really weak muscle. The glutes is probably super tight. So just pay attention to this. Also, we have something going on with the hip. Now I'm gonna look at this bone right here. You guys know if this bone is bunny bone is growing, that's mean we have most case it's a valgus leg. The legs go inside. Why? Because the body the body weights come more on this area. So that's why this bone start growing really fast, and you should tell the people to do those exercise, valgus leg exercise. It's really important to say. Also, I watch if the hammer toe, if the toes like this. This is because those tibialis, the shin muscle, has become super tight. Okay, and this is how I do. I start work on the quadriceps. I never work on those IT band because we know it's a tendon and it's no point to work on that. It's really painful and no effect. So work on the quads all the time. If this is athlete runner, I probably bring to the side of the table and I drop the leg. Can you come this way a little bit? I hold the sheet for her. A little bit more. No, a little bit more. Like move your body, move your body.
Okay.
Here we go. So look, she's secured up here, and what I'm doing, I drop the leg. You see, I put this quads in the stretch, okay? And I just apply too much oil. So, and look, I completely control. I can come up here. Yeah, you can. I can come with my leg and I can control those movements up here, okay? So you see, I'm activate all those muscles. And my first move, really slow. And I go stripping and I let my customer know because she's the woman, I'm just gonna get right in here, okay? If you want to know, you just put your hands right here and she's more secured, okay? Because if you're not, you're gonna go up here and she's gonna feel uncomfortable because, and it's gonna be a negative review after this. The guy is going too close to my bikini line, so you have to let her know. How's it feel? How's my pressure?
Good.
Okay, like I said, but just get him right here and put her in the middle. Like I said, it's only if, make sure the customer's secured. I use my thumb, I use my knuckles, and this is how I do it. Very slowly, I don't push too much pressure on the knee. Starts from here, and I just super slow stripping this muscle. If this is big person and a lot of muscle, I can use my forearm, not my elbow, my forearm, and I strip in this way. Okay, and I'm probably stop. And you see I'm going medial to lateral and I stop right there. But my hands is always straight. I push with my body. I'm not doing this. I'm not hunch around this, straight. And my force is going right in here on this quads. How's it feel?
A little bit tight.
A little bit tight? Okay, I'm back up a little bit and I go slowly. The speed, this is the key. If you guys go so fast on those painful muscles, because we use quads a lot and quads get tight. So slow movements, how's it feel?
Good.
Perfect. So this is like a couple key to work on that quads muscle. Okay, you can go all the way up to this anterior sacroiliac bone. We're not going to talk about PSOS or iliacus muscles. We just talk about lower extremity muscle, okay?
A little bit too deep.
Too deep? Here we go. So you see she's sensitive. I'm going to light up. I use my, is that better? Here we go. Always ask about speed. All right? And I see a lot of people start doing stretch right away, and they start dumping that pelvis down. I highly not recommend to do this if people have lower dose, because you dump that pelvis more and you try to stretch the hamstring. They already statically stretch, so you actually make it worse. And I see this is like Really powerful stretch. It's like, because every magazine posts those kind of, I don't know, maybe it's because beautiful pictures with this kind of leg raise up, but this is actually not the good stretch. Okay, next one, I would like to work on that abductors muscles. Same thing, she's a lady, I pull, she's secured. If you want to more secured for this lady, you bring up here and ask her to grab right in here. Go ahead, grab it, and just kind of hold it. Here we go. You see, I can move around, and it's completely secure, this area. So what I'm doing here, I place her hands on my hip, right in here. And look, I just step, and I don't need to even hold this leg. Okay? Really careful, because what's going on here, Kiani?
The femoral triangle.
And an artery, right? It's come right here. So I'm really gently, I just place.
It might be ticklish, I'm not sure.
You
'Cause it's really
ticklish.
tight.
Okay. Now, my other hands, I want to place not on the knee, around the quadriceps. And I let my customer know I'm going to place my hands on this, okay, leg if you feel discomfort. And I can work this way, just little kind of stripping. And I'm stopped right there, okay? How's you feel okay? You feel secured? Perfect. I always ask every single movements. Sometimes it's really sensitive. I work most around this knee, right in here. Okay? I'm working around this knee, just get this attachment. I'm not going close to the bikini lines. This is my top. Okay? Yeah, you feel it? Okay. Go ahead and a little bit push on my hip. Push on my hip down this way. Yes. Activate it and let it go. Okay. Very gently, 20% of your strength. Go ahead, push again. 1, 2, 3. And let it go. Okay. Now I can also do Faber test from here. I drop this, put this knee and drop it. And I already see it's a big distance. So we have a hip problems up here. Faber test. Okay. Perfect. Next one, I can mobilize that hip. I place this in 90 degrees. I can do a lot of tests up here. I can see the test on ankle and tibialis. The joints movements, you see, you have to be 20 degrees. It's not going 20. We have really very good, and you feel that clicking up there? So, yes. So we have external rotation 20 degrees, yes. Inside, internal, no, we don't. You see? It's not movable at all. So we have some, support up here. Also we can check dorsiflexion. Is that dorsiflexion is good? It have to be 20 degrees. I don't think she have a dorsiflexion. So what we need to do, we need to work on those tibialis muscles, okay? And this is really painful sometimes.
Well, to me, it feels good.
Feel good? Oh, yeah, good, of course. So the first movement, I'm just going to introduce my touch, and I'm going to apply a little bit lotion, and you can work single arm or you can do both arm. Very careful, you don't push against the bone, tibia bone. You apply your 2 knuckles, your 2 thumbs is going to guiding, and you just kind of really, you can push really on the outside of the leg, on those tibialis muscles. How's it feel?
Good.
And I can ask my customer, move your foot towards yourself and away. She's activated this muscle, and let it go. Keep doing this. Like you're walking. Like, if she don't know, guide her.